Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christy and I am pregnant with my third baby boy. I have a 5-year-old boy and a 3-year-old boy and another boy on the way. He's due December 3rd, 2020, and we are just getting so close. We're getting so excited and I cannot believe that I'm already 35 weeks. This is gonna be my 34-week pregnancy update, but you'll see the 35-week bump because I just turned 35 weeks yesterday. So here we go. We'll start with our questions that I like to answer every single time. Total weight gain. I have gained about 27 pounds so far, which is in the normal range. For me, maternity clothes, yes, definitely wearing maternity clothes. Stretch marks, still no stretch marks, thank goodness. Still using lotion and just drinking a lot of water. I'm actually out of my lotion that I've been using, and I think I'm gonna make like a DIY like natural belly butter. So if you are interested in seeing that and seeing the recipe for it, let me know in the comments below and I can always make a video and share with you how I made it. How are you sleeping? So I'm sleeping pretty well, like as good as you can with a huge belly and having to pee all the time. Still using my pregnancy pillow, and that helps me a ton. So if you're having a hard time sleeping and you're pregnant, I highly recommend the pregnancy pillow. That will definitely help you. Best moment this week, I would say that it kind of ties in with my TMI symptom of the week, so I'll go ahead and share that with you. So my TMI symptom for 34 weeks is that there's a lot of fluid and it's just, you know, always there. Like I have to wear a panty liner all the time. And then I actually had like a couple incidents of there was like a little gush, and I told my doctor about it at my appointment, my 34-week appointment, that I had a little gush of fluid like when I pulled my pants up, and it happened again the next morning, and she sent me straight to labor and delivery to get it checked to make sure that it wasn't amniotic fluid leaking. And so I would say the best moment this week is just finding out that everything is fine. My water wasn't leaking. So little babe gets to grow a little bit longer because 34 weeks was a little too soon to deliver. So of course I was just wanting to keep this baby cooking for as long as possible. So am I missing anything? Same as literally every video. I think the thing I miss the most, honestly, is sleeping on my belly. And just like I said in my last update, just feeling like myself and like having my usual amount of energy, because I'm very much like a, you know, I like to be productive all day long. I like to get things done, and I like, you know, to just be moving around all the time, and I just can't do that right now. So I've been having a lot of Braxton Hicks contractions, and when they start up, usually they start up like in the evening. This kind of goes along with my question about labor signs. So the Braxton Hicks contractions start up in the evening, and they will not let up unless I sit down. So I have to sit down or lay down, and they will usually go away. So that's good. But I do have to like really listen to my body, especially right now, which sometimes is really hard to do when I have 2 little boys running around or like needing things or needing help from me. So I'm doing my very best. I'm asking for help, which is something not easy for me to do, but I'm doing it because, like I said, we want to keep this little babe cooking for as long as possible. Movement. So yes, he's moving. I feel like he's still kind of like all on one side, but he's moving all around. He moves the most when he hears his little brothers, or I guess his big brothers, running around, and when he hears his daddy talking is his favorite time to just like go absolutely crazy, which is super cute. Food cravings. Okay, so this is bad, but I've really started craving like chocolate, and specifically a brownie. Like every once in a while, mama needs a brownie. And I've been really good so far with like my food cravings and like keeping things under control and not going too crazy, because I know that, you know, I want to be able to lose the baby weight, you know, quickly after. So I don't want to put on a ton of extra weight, but I thought, you know, like how much could I possibly gain in the next, like, I think I have 34 days left. So it takes 3,500 calories to put on 1 pound. And there's no way I can eat that many extra calories because my stomach is squashed. So a brownie here and there, are you kidding me? I think we'll be okay. Anything making you queasy or sick? Really, actually, I would say that the nausea has been a little bit better this week, now that I'm thinking about it. I think it's because he's dropped a little bit more, and I've noticed that my heartburn has let up, and so has that nausea, because I felt like there was just so much pressure like on my stomach all the time. So that was like kind of triggering some nausea and heartburn. So that has been a really good thing this week. Gender guess, like I said, it's a boy. Third boy. I cannot believe I'm gonna have 3 little boys running around. Like, I love being a boy mom. I love having 2 boys. And at the same time, I can't believe I'm gonna have 3. Like, if you're a boy mom, let me know in the comments below. I wanna know, and I want to like, I don't know, just tell me, like, how many boys do you have? Did you know, do you have any girls? Like, I really always saw myself having a girl, but then I always say that I never knew I needed a boy until I had boys. Does that make any sense at all? Like, I love like how much they love their mama, and they're just so sweet and fun, and I love like Blake and Beckham. I love how they play together, and like their relationship, just like watching that grow and blossom is just so cute. And like, I can't wait to see like how they like, what am I trying to say? I can't wait to see how they accept this little guy into their little tribe, and how their relationship grows and just all of that. But if you're a boy mom, especially if you have 3 or more boys, please let me know in the comments. Like, give me the tips, give me the tricks, give me the sanity saving ideas. It's just gonna be crazy and fun and such an adventure. But anyway, that's my whole like spiel and thought process on being a mom of 3 boys. Like, I cannot believe it, but I'm super excited. He's gonna be the sweetest little thing, just like his brothers. Belly button in or out? It is still in, although it's kind of like flat. It's trying to start poking out, but it's not there yet. You'll see in the belly shot right after this. I will show you. Wedding rings are still on, thank goodness. Happy or moody most of the time. Okay, last week I was super emotional, like all week long. So if you watched that, yeah, I was emotional. I was like a hot mess. This week has been a lot better, thank God, because I was just like worn out with being emotional. Does that make any sense? Like, I would just start crying for no reason, and I was just like sick of crying all the time. So I'm really grateful that this week I've been a lot more like level emotionally. So yay for that. I would say happy most of the time this week. What am I looking forward to? Definitely looking forward to just like holding this sweet little guy. I can't wait to see what he looks like. We didn't do the 3D ultrasound with any of our babies. I I don't know. I feel like it's so, like, it gives you such a picture of their face that, like, I just want that, like, element of surprise, if that makes any sense. So we've just done, like, the anatomy scans every time. So, you know, I only have, like, the profile of, you know, the regular ultrasound, but I cannot wait to see what he looks like. You know, I just can't wait to see his little cheeks and just hold him, and oh my gosh, like, we're so close. We're so close, it's crazy. Okay, so I am going to put my belly shot in here, and oh, and one more thing I'm really excited about is that I just got my pump in the mail. I got the LV pump. So I'm actually going to do a separate, like, unboxing video of this so we can take a look at it together. Let me know if you're interested in seeing that soon. And I'm really excited for it. So I'd never had anything like this with my first two. I had just had, like, the Medela pump and style, but I'm like, there's no way with 3 kids that I'm gonna be able to, like, plug myself into a wall and pump. Like, no way. So make sure you're subscribed so that you can see that video. I'll be unboxing the LV pump. And then I also have my hospital bag video coming soon, because being sent to labor and delivery straight from an appointment, that got me, like, really ready to pack my hospital bag, because I was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm in labor and delivery right now, what the heck. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Wellness with Christy, so that you can just see, like, some of the behind the scenes and things like that, and you'll know when I'm going into labor. Like, that's where I'll post that first. So make sure you're following me there. Yeah, make sure you're subscribed, like this video, and here's the belly shot. Bye, loves. Okay, so here is the bump. Here's the bump. This is for 35 weeks. 35 weeks in 1 day today. So, well, I'm wearing black, you can't tell from the front. There is the 35-week bump. I feel like he's dropped some because I have some space up here. But yeah, so the belly button, it is still in, but it's flat. So that's the bump for 35 weeks. Bye, loves.